Hey YouTube, what's up? Matt Kennedy here. Happy July 12th. Happy Friday. Hope you guys have a safe and happy last weekend without college football 25 being released or any football game for that matter for over a year. The one thing I'm going to say really quick is the game is dropping in about 3 days exactly now. I am going to be streaming at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, 11 a.m. Pacific on the actual Monday the 15th. We're going to go over coverage. There'll probably be last minute news from Twitter and all that stuff. And then we'll get into the game at about hopefully 4 p.m. Now, there's really three top game modes to play. We have Dynasty, we have Road to Glory, and we have College Ultimate Team. Kind of doing a crash course right now, what to do the first day and all other stuff. So the first thing I'll say is the servers should be influxed. Like I said, Twitter already talking about it. Xerxes, Civ, Civil, other games, game creators out there are already talking about it. Last year from Madden NFL 24, if you were not there for my stream and really everyone's stream, pretty much the game came out at like 8 p.m. We probably streamed at like 6 as well, right? Like 2 hours before. And even though it came out at 8 p.m. Eastern time, we were not able to really play the game legitimately until like a few hours later. So the thing is the good part for college football is there are offline game modes like Road to Glory, and that's our first big part of the video. Is I do recommend starting your this is Dynasty actually. I do recommend starting your Road to Glory. We are going to be doing a 2-star quarterback field general. I'm already just saying what it is to save time in that stream. I do not know who I'll commit to and where I'll spend my style points. Right here, at launch. But all I know is be ready for a Road to Glory stream if it's down for an hour or two until the cut servers are up, okay? So ideally, you'll probably start cut last because, let's just face it, the servers will be pretty crap. It's a worldwide release. Everyone's going to play at that time. It's going to be pretty bad. Also, it's EA servers. What do you expect? And then the thing I'll say as well is last year, again, was an 8 p.m. release. I think it was 8 p.m. because they probably anticipated it to take up to, but hopefully not up to 4 hours for it to actually like work perfectly. And that's why they did an 8 p.m. instead of a midnight release. This one's a 4 p.m. release, probably because they're going to expect more of an influx. And they're going to expect an even more gated issue with the servers. So honestly, if it even takes 2-3 hours to get an Ultimate Team, I would not be shocked at all. That's why I said, if it really is that bad, I could play, Road to Glory for like 2 hours and then take a break and then re-stream once Ultimate Team is back up. And the only reason why is because obviously we do want to see College Ultimate Team. Obviously we do want to see some online, gameplay with the competitiveness, but obviously we don't want to waste our time either. So last year for Madden, it was way tougher because the Superstar mode was kind of like, last year. So like while the servers were down, you could have played Superstar, you could have played a franchise, but like obviously that was not a big part of Madden last year. So the one thing I'll say again in Dynasty is, first thing I'll do is, if I even can for the online servers, I probably can. The first thing I want to do is I want to actually create the Dynasty. So I am in an online Dynasty. The link to my Discord is in the description below of this video. Join the Discord, join the waitlist if you want to. It is PS5. Once it is crossplay, I'm making a brand new Dynasty, and then I will let everyone in who signs up to be in crossplay. My Madden franchise for Madden 24 already is crossplay at launch, so that sign up is already going to be August 1st if interested. The thing I'll say though for the Dynasty is I'm going to create it, and then I am hosting Colorado State, already first game of the year at Texas. But the thing I'll say is we are not actually going to play a game until Friday, because Friday's when the standard edition drops. That way everyone has a chance to get the game first for standard edition or deluxe edition. So I'm going to create the Dynasty on Monday the 15th. But the thing is again, we're not going to actively play it, like play games until Friday night for a kickoff stream. And then again, my sims for the I will create an actual like schedule for like my online Dynasty, but like it's gonna be Monday, Tuesday a game, Wednesday, Thursday a game, and then the whole weekend a game. So you have literally all launch weekend, the 19th, the 20th, and the 21st of July. You have all weekend to get your first game in, or else you will get a fair sim or a fair loss or a forced loss. So what can you do for Dynasty while the servers are influxed? Well, what you can do for Dynasty is you can literally go over your coaches, go over your offensive coordinator, your defensive coordinator, your coaching trees. You can literally go over some possible recruits in the preseason, some way too early. Hopefully they have some recruiting classes already out there. So literally there's so much, tweak your stadium, maybe tweak your uniforms, tweak, just part of your team, right? Like there's probably some ins and outs, edit your gear on your players, make sure Sanders looks, snazzy. There's things you can definitely do for Dynasty before we actually, before the online servers are up. Road to Glory, the thing I'll say for Road to Glory, first thing is really it's all offline, so really just have fun. This is the one game mode that's really safe to play, that really don't have to worry about, are the servers up, whatever. Just have fun. Again, I'm going to go as far as I can for a quarterback. I want to start somewhere, first year. Expect that 2-star gameplay to come out like really right away. If the servers are up and running for College Ultimate Team, obviously the first thing you should do is play all your solos. There are about 100, there's over 100 solos. So if you are not streaming, I would play your solos. Obviously, I'm not going to grind all this. I might play some, just for the hype, but I'm not going to play all the solos being in a YouTube live stream for launch day. Expect online gameplay with some of my pre-order cards. Expect some fun, because really, if you play online right away, everyone has the same team. So, like, I highly doubt in the first hour, unless someone forked out $1,000 in packs, I highly doubt they have all elites already. So in the first hour or two that's live, no way. So really playing online head-to-head with even your pre-order cards, trust me. Now, if you play right away, though, you're going to be playing versus other deluxe editions. So everyone should have the pre-order cards. So really, it's not really an advantage. It will be an advantage versus the standard edition people, but it's not going to be an advantage over the other deluxe edition people. So here's the last thing I'm going to say before the video, before it gets too long. Other things that you can do the first day during the server influx. You can literally go to a play now game, practice the kick meter. Practice the kick meter. Okay. You can also test kickoffs. How are scum kicks? How are, kicking deep? Practice the throwing meter, right? And things like that, and this is the most important one. I would do this, this weekend, right? Go and look up RPO defenses and understand, man it up, do this, shade outside, slant this. Like, you have to get better at the RPO defense, because simply put, it is not even a question. The RPOs are going to be tougher because of the jukes, the spins are better. Practice your run defense right now with adjustments, because it's just going to, I'm telling you right now, it's going to happen. So practice it right now. We're going to go from there, guys. Any other tips, put in the comments below, but that's what I would do for a day one mechanic of the game. It's going to be a crazy day, but all I know is 2 p.m. Eastern time, I'll be streaming 11 a.m. Pacific, and we will stream from there. We'll go from there. Be there or be square. Hope to see you guys for NMS football. We'll go from there. Peace.